Hey everybody, happy new moon in Taurus. Thank you for being here. It is me, Laura Lely, and I have these Black Moon astrology cards that I just opened up and split the deck, as you know I do. Second house, owning. 10th house, the world. Can't make it up. So what, are we gonna own the world now? We gonna own the world. Those who were last shall be first, and those who are first shall be last. These energies are shifting so quickly and so strongly. There's just no denying it. There's no denying it. I feel Cancer. I feel. Wow. Okay. So for some reason I have misplaced my Moonology cards. So we are going to use the Black Moon cards and see what wants to come out. Good shuffle. I'm hearing get a good shuffle. How is everybody doing? Can you feel the energy shifting? Today is May 16th, 2026. What's coming out? What do we got? Mercury retrograde reinvention. We do have a Pluto retrograde going on right now, and I do know that that is affecting people on a massive scale for like the best way possible, because people are, I don't know, being more free. Everyone feels more free to be who and what they truly are. And I know it has also to do with our ancient protection coming back online. And it has also to do with our third eye being cleared. There were a lot of energies trying to block and stop the third eyes, but since light workers are always asking for the highest good of all involved, it's backfiring. Everyone who is attempting to harm or stop or block anyone, that energy is backfiring, is what I'm saying. So there are such big shifts and releases in energy right now. We've got the crystals out. So we are surrounded in the highest divine healing white and golden light of God, of the divine infinite intelligence, of the dinosaurs, of the dragons of the universe. Protected now, loved now, guided now. Okay, so big shifts in energy. Pluto retrograde is causing a lot of that shift. And then also this Taurus is about material things, right? So Taurus is an earth sign, and any earth signs are about our material wealth. I'm hearing wealth, material wealth. Earth element, stability. It's about our stability. This new moon is bringing in stability. Card number 38, which breaks to an 11, which is a master number. And you can see that is the earth symbol on this card. Stability. We are going to read that. You have had to sacrifice a shit ton. I was going to say a lot, but a shit ton came through. To get to this point, to break free, to continue to become who you are becoming, because we're always becoming. We are always becoming the person, the vibe, the inspiration that we came here to be. And the more authentic, the more that we tune into our true authentic self, our heart space, the more we become aligned with the earth, with Mother Earth, with stability, with our heart, the more that we release and forgive and say, you know, I forgive you, I love you, I mean it. Thank you, I love you, I am sorry, please forgive me, you are forgiven. The Ho'oponopono prayer. And you release those energies. You are making space to allow your true authentic spark to become seen, to become aware that it is aware, to come online. There's going to be another lunar, okay, so I just split the deck a couple more times. Lunar eclipse change and solar eclipse revolution. I think there's a solar eclipse coming up this month as well. And then fire element, I saw destiny, but it's desire. So you are, whatever the desires of your heart are coming into fruition because of the stability that is occurring at this moment in time, because of the planetary alignments. And I know there are people out there who want to say, oh, there's no such thing as planetary alignments. It is what you say it is. Well, then I say that these planetary alignments are bringing in stability, wealth, health, and well-being for the collective. How do you like me now? Okay, so that is what is up. Abundance, I cannot make this up. Jupiter on the bottom here with the abundance. Lightning, there's lightning on this card, card number 7, 777, lots of sevens, winning the lottery. Life's going to feel like you're winning the lottery every day. And when you tell yourself every day, I am the luckiest person in the world, I am always getting everything I desire, everything is always working out for me. Isn't it wonderful? Everything is always working out for me. You're bringing in the change by changing your attitude, by knowing that worrying is a negative prayer, and that, you know, when you're in a funk, just know that this too shall pass, and don't hold on to that energy. We stay in our vibration of goodness or shitness because we decide, oh, well, this is me. We either play victim or we play empowerment. It's our choice, but everything is a choice. Sagittarius, I see. We are seeing clearly now. What did I just say about the third eye? Yes, we are coming into alignment with our stability, with our desires. Our desires are being communicated through when we clear our thoughts and allow God to speak through us instead of thinking that our thoughts are going to change the world. No, we clear the space in our heart. So let's talk about the steps. We get grounded. We forgive. We open up our hearts to receive, and then we make space to receive these messages. The communication, when we sit in silence, in meditation, and we receive those messages through God's divine guidance, we become stable and we manifest the desires of our heart space. And it took a lot of sacrificing yourself for many, many moons, pun intended, on the new moon. You sacrificed yourself for millennia to get to this point, to be a part of this revolution. The solar eclipse, this is a card, 44, it breaks to an 8, which is abundance. This new energy that is bringing through a revolved way of thinking, evolved, revolve. We drop the in revolution and we have evolution. There's something about evolving and evolution. That which was not seen, which is our soul. This moon is helping us see our soul more clearly. That is why the I see card came out. I see now. I see clearly now. I can see clearly now. You can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all. Yeah, you can see the obstacles in your way now. Before you could not see those obstacles. You could not understand what those obstacles were, but now you know, because you have become stable in your emotions, because you have made room to connect with the great divine infinite creator of all things. And so yes, God created dragons. If there were dinosaurs and they tell us there were dinosaurs, why is it so hard to believe that there were dragons? I know I'm getting caught up on that last message, but I know a lot of you got caught up on that last message because a lot of you are still living in a not everything is possible paradigm. And when you're living in a space that is only allowing you to see the little tiny box that you're in and not out anywhere past that, you can't see above that. That ceiling has been so permanent in your fixture that you didn't even know that you could break through it. And we came here to break through those glass ceilings. We came here to allow the communications to flow freely. But first we had to forgive ourselves. We have to forgive ourselves for holding on to all the things that we were never meant to hold on to. And then we forgive others. Doesn't mean you walk up to them and say, I'm sorry, I forgive you. You just do it in your own, on your forgiveness of others is for your healing. It's for you, ultimately. And it's like you putting on your air mask first and saying, hey, I am free now to be who I came here to be. And I am stable. I am aware of, oh my gosh. I was going to say I am aware of my desires now, because you cannot feel and see and know your desires when you are in a place of victim. When you are still stuck in everything is happening to you, when everything is going against you, when your mindset is everything is happening, instead of saying everything is happening for me, when you start saying everything is happening for me, and you start realizing that it truly is happening for you. So then there may be bad things happening in your life, but it's only to get you out of that place in that moment in time and to move forward, because your Ace of Pentacles, the seeds you've planted, are coming into fruition with this new moon. And that's what new moons do. They bring in our stability and our success. Lottery wins. I'm hearing lottery wins. Even if it's not the actual physical lottery, it's going to seem like your life is winning. And you can say, I am winning. When you wake up in the morning, say, I am winning. I am lucky. I am so lucky. I'm the most lucky person I know. I am Lucky Laura. I am whatever your name is. Say that. Ooh, romance. Romance alert. This has been coming up lately. There is change in the air. There is big changes, big abundance. I have to make this quick because I have a family gathering, but I wanted to just say that. Oh, and Taurus came. Look at, I have. Taurus is I have. So I have a dream. You have had a dream. What was on the bottom? Okay, Knight of Cups. You may be dreaming of a romance, of something more. If you're already in a relationship, it may go to the next level. If you're in a job or career and you can see yourself doing more, it could be going to the next level. Or if you see yourself in a different place, you will be moving into that. What you see, what you imagine you are creating at this moment in time. So keep those thoughts positive is what's coming through, because you're going to receive an abundance of it. So if it's worry that you're putting out, you're going to get an abundance of worry back. But if it is good thoughts, knowing everything is always working out for me, I get everything back sevenfold, tenfold, 100-fold, or as Shay Pila says, Godfold. If you haven't seen her on YouTube, she is awesome. Go check her out. I just want to say I love you all. If I haven't said that, thank you for being here. I know I only post once in a while. I'm trying to post more often as I become more aligned to posting positive messages. The more the messages are coming through. And God is laughing and saying, you are going to be posting so much more than you even realize. All of us, like, messages are going to be coming through. There's just so much more flow. Things have shifted for the best, for the better, for the good. Our emotions are free now to be expressed. We are, with the King of Cups on the bottom here, because we walked away from that which was not serving our highest good with the Ten of Swords, we have made room for that which is meant to be on our path at this moment in time. And when you say, I am here for the highest good of myself and I am existing, this Emperor came out like 4 times on the pre-shuffle. King of Cups, you are the master of your emotions. You have mastered your emotions by forgiving that which is not serving you and making space for that which is meant to come in. God is bringing you the desires of your heart space. Now. That's me telling you. And yeah, you're moving away from this heart space, from this heartbreak with the 3 of Swords in reverse here. And you may be traveling soon, and you may have been dreaming of traveling, and you have been dreaming of going to great places and doing great things, and all of that is coming into fruition now. On a Monday, I was shuffling these cards. They do have moons on them, so we've got our moons again. Or within 2 weeks. Big shifts, big changes. Keep moving forward with clarity, with caution. Throw caution to the wind, I'm hearing. At night, you may be more, I come alive in the nighttime. That's what's coming through. In August, in March has passed on Friday at night. We didn't really ask for a when, but if you needed a when things were going to happen, those are your answers. Any other questions? So within 2 weeks and on Monday. You have chosen to forgive, and that forgiveness has opened up doors that you didn't even know were there, because sometimes, you just have to go with the flow and say, even when it seems like nothing is working out, just know that it is. Everything is always working out for me, for the highest good of myself and the highest good of all involved. This is going to be a really short and sweet little one. You are a genius, Uranus, genius, and something with Pluto and change, and this is card number 9. you were not able to provide for yourself or for your other, you're going to be a generational provider. You're going to be able to provide for generations to come with this Grand Cross, card number 47. You are a mystery. You have been a mystery to people who have been trying to figure you out. The more people try to figure you out, the more mysterious you are, the more you elude and evade. You have released your south node, your life's debts, and you are moving into your north node. Whatever like karma you are going through, beginnings and endings, interesting. From my rotting body, flowers shall grow, and I am in them, and that is eternity. Edvard Munch. Okay, I know I was saying things and then I stopped saying things. We are going to talk about, I know I've been a little all over the place, but at the same time, I think for whoever needed to hear this message, it's going to make a lot of sense to you. You're going to be like, yeah, I get it. I analyze. I've been being analyzed. A lot of us have been being analyzed or watched or studied to understand us, because the amount of suffering and trauma that has existed in our lives, we shouldn't have made it this far. The sacrifices that have been made, people think, oh, well, what has been so hard? You don't, there's people that have judgments because they don't know your story. And so your story may be interesting or important in the days to come. In the days to come is what's coming through. Yeah, your life's purpose is going to be in full effect. It's going to be on, be seen. You're going to be seen by the world. That's what was coming through. What is the world? Where was that message that I said I was going to read? I don't remember now. I know. Saturn return, I feel, desire, air element, stability. That's what we were reading. I could not for the life of me. 38, which is again 11. You have been seeing 11, 11 a lot. That means your new beginnings are here. New beginnings, new prosperous beginnings. You have been escaping that which is not serving you. It has, you barely got out alive. You barely got out alive is what just came through. Every moment and every event of every man's life on earth plants something in his soul. That's Thomas Merton, New Seeds of Contemplation. I'm going to read this and then I got to go. Now is the time to draw upon your strength. Think of yourself as solid and sure as a rooted tree. You are firm. Nothing can knock you out of your spot. Earth is the element of the signs Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. These are the signs that keep us centered, but more aptly fastened to the ground. Our spirit becomes stable. Our souls deepen under the influence of Earth. The Earth element reminds us that we are engaged in the 5 senses. Our dreams become manifest in what is real, not what is imagined. Earth is the element of practicality and wisdom. Earth signs are about what is real and what can be proven and what is solid in our lives. They have to do with certainty, what can be seen and felt rather than what is imagined or dreamed. Earth tells us to take our time. There doesn't need to be a rush. We can achieve what we want while going through methodical steps. It all depends upon how determined and measured we are, how strong and self-assured. The Earth element card is about finding meaning in the physical world, living free among nature, being animal and also human. The warning here is not to become stubborn. Allow others to be who they are. It is not time for rushing or criticism. When this card comes up in a reading, it can indicate that matters are becoming rock solid and sure, or it can mean that you have to prove yourself in some tangible way at this time or very soon. The Earth element card is about being practical and landing on your feet. You will want to look out for stubbornness at present, either in yourself or others. This can indicate being fixed in your views and not willing to try something new. It implies that you may not feel it. It implies that you may not feel it is time to change your ways or your course. However, action is needed. It is time to stop plotting and let go of your fears. This card is about building blocks, building a home or building a foundation for your life. In this way, you are finding a master plan that works. This card also solidifies the focus of your reading. It is a good omen because it means you are constructing a solid base that will last. It is about duty and it is about being measured in all that you do. It also denotes standing fast for your truth. And the truth shall set you free. I'm just adding that. The Earth Element card is also a sensual card having to do with appetites where sexual need and expression are concerned. And this may have some relevance to your question. At worst, this card can represent hoarding and not being able to let go of things. Materialism plays into this. It may indicate working for tomorrow while not living in the present. So you are encouraged to relax, take a break, and return to the garden. It is not time to rush things. Patience is needed to get where you want to be, and a mad rush could cause your tower to collapse. Remember, the foundation must be solid. Your happiness is dependent upon this structure, and that means matters will likely progress at a slow pace with maybe a few steps back before you eventually get there. The Earth Element says, the Earth Element card says, this matter is essential, so you want it to last. Wow. Okay, and there's a little bit more. The Earth Element card in brief. Well, I guess I could have started with that. What is tried and true? What has been or what will be proven? Mountainous areas, crossing over lands, land deeds, real estate, buying or selling land, growing your own food, eating healthier, the woods, tending to creatures, being closer to the earth, setting down foundations for life and love, worrying over small details or what's not there that should be, being, and the need to be, orderly and organized, ambition, going out on a limb to get what you want, going out on a limb to get what you're after, meeting the right people, connecting up with powerful individuals, those who can make a difference in your life. The bottom line, going into business, learning to trust, giving trust, asking for trust, stubbornness, reality, metal, earth, dirt, the colors brown, gray, and black. The corresponding card, the Ace of Pentacles, and that's what we got. And today is the new moon in Taurus, and this card is Taurus stability, the earth element. Well, Taurus is the earth element, right? Accepting responsibility, the body becoming organized, and nature. That's what it all involves. That's the key ideas of this card is stability, accepting responsibility, the body, and becoming organized. And of course, being out in nature, because grounding with Great Mother Earth is essential to our well-being, to our happiness, and to our healing. And yes, the Ace of Pentacles came out. This is the corresponding card. This couldn't have been more perfect on the Taurus new moon. We are starting anew. We are bringing that which our hearts have been desiring into the material world with this material card. We are creating stability, and this is a lasting foundation of love, of light, of happiness, of goodness. Your wishes are coming true. Your wish is my command, I'm hearing. Thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you for stopping by. If you build it, they will come. Wake up and dream big, and I will pull one more card because the Ascended Master cards are screaming at me to pull one more card. I almost got away with just 2 decks. Buddha is on the bottom. Enlightenment. Find peace in the present moment. Let go of attachments and follow the path of mindfulness. Practice compassion and non-judgment in your daily life to achieve inner tranquility. I feel like that was the card. Oh, and Green Terra, because she's about the earth, right? Protection, and this is a card of protection, and the dragons are protecting us, the dinosaurs, all of God's army and troops are protecting us now. Call upon Green Terra for protection. She offers swift help in times of need and fear. Trust in her compassion, presence. Trust in her compassionate presence to shield you from harm and guide you through challenging times. Terra, thank you for being with us, Green Terra. Thank you, Divine Infinite Intelligence. Thank you, Universe. Okay, and then I'm just being drawn to one more deck. Okay, 2 more decks. Why does this happen every time? Also 4 of Swords, so something about really meditating, maybe meditating in nature, going out in nature and becoming one with the earth. That's where you'll find your pentacles. That's where you'll find your great ideas. That's where you will become one with the creator of all that is, was, and will be. Divine infinite intelligence is in you. It is all around you. It is surrounding you now. The Grand Cross is the provoker. I said something else. I said provider. Interesting. Maybe somebody's been provoking you a lot lately. Manifestations. A bountiful time awaits you. Your wishes could manifest right before your eyes. And I just said that with the 9 of the Cups card. 9 of Cups card. Your wish is my command is what God is saying. So wish and dream big. Dream big. Wake up and dream big. Let's just see which dragons are here with us today. Supporting us, loving us, guiding us. Emerald Dragon. I think this is very fitting because my sister is a Taurus. Happy birthday, sister. She just had her birthday. That's what we're having, a little family celebration. Anyways, the Emerald Dragon brings in healing and cosmic abundance. Good fortune is coming. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Let your thoughts support your divine perfection. Align with your 5th dimensional blueprint. The Emerald Dragon. Emerald is the birthstone for Taurus. So happy birthday, Tauruses. Happy new moon and happy belated Mother's Day to all of you mothers out there. Thank you so much for stopping by. Your perseverance is paying off. Get out in nature. You may feel like you are getting nowhere, but there are wonderful changes ahead. Don't give up. Never give up. If I could say anything, learn from me and never give up, because there's so many times I wanted to give up and God helped me to keep going. Interact with nature in the outdoors, around animals, farmlands, or by the ocean. This will be good for your soul and for healing you. All right, everyone. Thank you so much for coming by and watching this video. I love you. I hope you know how important you are to me. I know I don't get a ton of views, but maybe this one will blow up. That's what I'm hearing. This video will blow up. So if you liked it and you want to share it, fine, share it. Thank you. You don't have to. Thank you for being here. I do love you. I truly do. Each and every one of you. This channel is for everyone. I know a lot of people think that tarot is evil or something like that. And if we're just bringing through messages from the Most High for the highest good of all involved, there's nothing evil about that. I love you all. Okay, I'm going to go for real this time. See you on the next one. Love you, mean it. Mwah. Bye.